Morning everyone. Today we'll discuss about work, energy and power. Every day in our life we will do so many works after getting from bed. First of all, brushing, bathing, eating, running, walking. We'll do so many works in our life, day-to-day life. Okay. First of all, I will write in examples. Brushing, bathing, walking, running, jumping. We do so many works in our daily life. Okay. For example, examinations are coming, then we will do so many hard work. For example, reading and writing examinations. These are works in physics, not at all. Why? Because if we have any take physical quantity which is measurable can be taken into physics. Then brushing, bathing, walking, running, one thing. These are not measurable. Then can be not taken to physics. Work is measurable. Then you can take it into physics. Okay. What is meant by work? What is meant by work? Work is defined as force is acting upon an object. Force is acting upon an object to cause a displacement. To cause a displacement. This is the work. But mathematical expression is work is defined as product of force and displacement in same direction is called work. For example, work is defined as product of force and displacement in same direction. Okay. Then this is the force, this is the first quantity, and this is the displacement, this is the second quantity. Okay. Force is represented by capital F. Okay. Displacement is represented by S. Okay. Work is represented by W. Then we can write in work is W is equal to F dot S. This is the work done formula. Work is the product of force and displacement. This is the work. Okay. Work is a scalar or physical quantity. First of all, force is a vector quantity. Force is a vector quantity. Why? Because force has magnitude and direction. Then force is vector quantity. Next of all, displacement. Displacement is a vector quantity. Why? Because this have magnitude and direction. But work is a scalar quantity. Work is a scalar quantity. Why? Because it has only magnitude, it does not have direction. Then work is a scalar quantity. Next of all, what is the units of the work? What is the units of the work? Okay. SI units of the work is Newton meter. W is equal to F into S. Force units is Newtons and displacement units is meter. Then you can write in SI units of the work is Newton meter is equal to 1 joule. 1 joule is equal to 1 joule. This is the SI units of the work. This is the SI units of the work. For example, 1 joule is defined as the amount of work done. The amount of work done by a force of 1 Newton, by a force of 1 Newton when displacement is 1 meter. I can write it. 1 joule is defined as the amount of work done, the amount of work done by force of 1 Newton, which displacement is 1 meter. This is the joule. What is the SI units of the work? SI units of the work is Newton meter or 1 joule. Okay, what are the CGS units of the work? Then after that, CGS units of the work is dyne centimeter. Dyne centimeter is equal to 1 erg. 1 erg. For suppose I have done 200 joule of work is equal to I have done 200 Newton meters of work. Both are equal. For suppose I have done 200 joules of work is equal to I have done 200 Newton meters of the work. Okay, these both are equal. First, next of all, CGS units of the work is dyne centimeters is equal to 1 erg. What is meant by erg? The erg is defined as the amount of work done by a force 1 dyne which displacement is 1 centimeter. I can write 1 erg is defined as the amount of work done by force of 1 dyne which displacement is 1 centimeter. For suppose I have done 200 x of work is equal to I have done 1 dyne centimeter. Is both are equal. These are the units of the work. First of all, SI units of the work is Newton meter or 1 joule. Next of all, CGS units of the work is dyne centimeters or 1 erg. Okay. Next of all, what is the relation between joule and erg? What is the relation between joule and erg? I can write it. Okay, the relation between erg and joule. 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 x. This is the relation between joule and erg. This is the relation between joule and erg. 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 x. Okay, for suppose example, a mission has performed 200 joules of work. 200 joules of work, or a mission has performed 200 into 10 power 7 x of work. These both are equal because 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 x. Then a machine has performed 200 joules of work is equal to a machine has performed 200 into 10 power 7 x of work. These both are equal. Okay, next of all, examples. For example, this is the tripod. This is the tripod. This is the tripod. Boy is there on the thread. Force is applied in right direction. Okay, then toy car is displaced by in this direction. Then F is in this direction, and displacement is also in this direction, in same direction. Then work is done. This is the example 1. This is the example 1. For suppose, second example is a person is there. Okay, this is the bag, the suitcase. He is lifted on his head. Okay, on his head. This is force is applied in upward direction. On his upward direction. Next, displacement is also upward direction. Then work is done. Are understand everyone? Okay, these are the two examples of the work. Okay, next of all, work is done. Coming to the concept of the scientific concept, two conditions are satisfied. In a physics, two conditions are satisfied, then work is done. What are the two conditions of the scientific conditions? First of all, a force is applied on object. A force is applied an object. This is the first condition. This is the necessary conditions of the work. Okay. A force is applied and on object. Okay. Next of all, object must be displaced. Object must be displaced. These two conditions are satisfied, then work is done. For suppose force is applied, but object is not displaced. For suppose this is the wall, some force is applied, but the object is does not displaced. Then work done is 0. Why? Because W is equal to, we know that F into S. But some force is applied on his wall, but wall is not moved. That means displacement is 0. Then S is 0. Then W is equal to F into 0. Then work done is 0. This first condition is applied, but second condition is not applied. Then work done is 0. Okay. Next of all, types of work. Okay. First one is positive work. Second one is negative work. Okay. Third one is zero work. Okay. First one is positive work, second one is negative work, third one is zero work. What is meant by positive work? What is meant by negative work? What is meant by zero work? First of all, we will take in positive work. Okay. Positive work means this is the mass of the block. Some force is applied in this direction. Then after that, block is coming to in this situation. Then this is the displacement of the block. Okay. Then F is in this direction. Okay. S is also in this direction. Then these two directions are same. Then force is in this direction and displacement is in this direction. Okay. Then this type of work is positive work. Positive work means force and displacement are same direction. Force and displacement are same direction. That means parallel. That means mathematical expressions is force and displacement are parallel in the same direction. Then this type of work is positive work. Okay, positive work. Then theta is equal to 0. Then theta is equal to 0. Then W is equal to F into S. This is the condition. Positive work. Why? Because cos theta is equal to cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. That means W is equal to F into S. This is the positive work. Next of all, negative work. For example, this is the mass of the block. Okay. This is the mass of the block. Okay. Gravity of the force is acting on downward direction. Okay, gravity of the force is downward direction. This is the Fg. Okay, gravitational force is acting on downward direction. Okay, but some force is applied on upward direction. This is block is moved to upward direction in this place. Okay, then displacement is S. But displacement is upward direction, but gravitational force is downward direction. These both directions are opposite direction. Then this type of work is negative direction. Why? Because this is in this direction, upward direction. Displacement is next to gravitational force is downward direction. Then this angle is 180 degrees. This angle is 180 degrees. Then W is equal to, we know that F into S cos theta. Then W is equal to F means Fg. Okay, S. Okay, cos theta. Cos theta means cos 180. Then W is equal to Fg into S. Cos 180 means minus 1. Then W is equal to minus Fs. This is the negative work. Why? Because force and displacement are opposite direction. Then will be called as negative work. Are you understand negative work? Next of all, zero work. For suppose block is moved on circular path. This is the central fatal force. Then block is displaced in tangential direction. This is the displacement. This is the force. These both are 90 degrees. That means perpendicular. Both are perpendicular. Then theta is equal to 90 degrees. Then what about the work? What is the work formula? F into S cos theta. Then F is equal to F into S cos 90 is 0. Then W is equal to 0. When theta is equal to 90 degrees, then work is 0. This is 0 work. For suppose some applied in this wall work, then this is the 90 degrees on this wall and me. Then this work is 0 work. I understand. Types of work, first one is positive work and negative work, 0 work. Positive work means force and displacement are parallel. Negative work means force and displacement are not parallel. Okay, these are not parallel. Okay, 0 work means perpendicular. Force and displacement are perpendicular. This is the work, energy and power. Thank you very much.